Hey everybody, Crow back again, and what we're looking at here is Williams Pinball Volume 8. This is going to be released on December 12th, 2024, and I happen to have access to a press release. So I figured what this video is going to be is just a brief look at these three tables. I'm going to play a whole bunch, and I'm just going to pull out highlights from those gameplay sections and throw them in this video. I do plan on playing each of these tables separately in their own videos, but I'm going to wait for it to actually be released so I can play it in the actual game before I make those videos. And I try to post those videos every Friday. The price of this, I'm going to guess, is going to be $14.99. I'm basing that based off the price of what Volume 7 was. And speaking of Volume 7, this kind of threw me off because I was looking for it in Steam, and it turns out Steam never got a Volume 7. They got the tables, which were Whirlwind, Swords of Fury, and Bride of Pinball, but they were released separately, but they never actually got it as a pack. Now, if I looked on the Epic's Game Store, they had them released separately, but also you could buy them as a pack, and I'm presuming that on other platforms as well, you would be able to buy Volume 7 as a package. But what I'm finding is that Steam is the oddball man out, because the table packs on Steam don't seem to match any other platforms in some cases. And also, it's been a while since we got some Williams tables. Star Trek The Next Generation as a standalone table. That was the last Williams table we got. But that was released way back in August of 2023. So it's been over a year since we've seen some new Williams tables in Pinball FX. And I know there were quite a bit of people out there that were only interested in the Williams tables. Just one other thing I want to mention is I noticed that the background elements, the whole room these tables are in, the Williams room or the Bally's room, as it were, it's a bit different than what it used to be. And I don't know if it's going to be the case on the full released version, if it's just these three tables that are going to have a different room, or if they just upgraded the room for every Williams table. I kind of wish they did it like they did in Pinball M, where every single table got its own unique room. But yeah, it's not that important, I guess. But I think we're just going to jump into some gameplay highlights for right now, and I'll play some games with the enhancements on or off, and I'll make some commentary along the way. And I'm just going to jump into EarthShaker to start with. All right, this is EarthShaker, originally released in February 1989, designed by Pat Lawler. I believe this was the very first pinball machine to have a shaker motor, and that makes sense since the whole theme of this table is earthquakes.
It's Sunny Drive time!
It's Sunny Drive time! Unwrap 100,000. Alright, this is a table I am not really familiar with. Even though it was in Pinball Arcade, I've never played this in real life. And it was never a table I played a whole lot in Pinball Arcade. Oh, and there we go. The building has just collapsed. California, Nevada split. Cool. The whole building collapsing, that was only in prototype versions of this table. In the production versions, the building didn't collapse like that. It was a cost-saving measure. So it's pretty interesting to see they kept it in here for the non-enhanced version, which is normally how I like to play these tables. All right, I think that's the best you could do on the skill shot, actually. Yep, and I don't think there's much of a ball save on this one. If any, I don't think there's any ball save. Now think about it. Run around and lock that ball. Multi-ball! Ha-ha! With the table shaking. Oh. Oh. Oh, got it! Jackpot! Bingo! Love it! When the machine's noisy, you're doing good. Oh, bounced off that peg in the middle. Forgot that was there. All right, let's put the enhancements on. Here we go. We got the car in the corner there now. A seismic reader, I guess that's what that's called, the needle there in the corner. The building now looks like a building. It said Nevada and California. Now, actually look a little bit more realistic. Let's see. I think the flippers had changed colors too, so let's jump into this. Ooh, too hard. That car's just speeding around the road, isn't it? All right. Oh, unlocked. It was even lit. Oh, there they cracked. The buildings collapsed. There we go. A lot of smoke. All right. Pretty cool. Oh, the building just popped right back up. Match up. Quick multi-ball lit. Nice. Oh, perfect. All right. Well, that is EarthShaker. I actually had more fun playing this than I remember playing it in Pinball Arcade. The table's fast, it's fun, and getting that jackpot during the multi-ball, it's more challenging than it seemed. But I think we're going to move on to Banzai Run. All right, next up we have Banzai Run. This was originally released in May of 1998. This was designed by Pat Lawler and Larry DeMar. And the most obvious notable feature on this table is that the playfield extends into the back box, and it is incredibly hard to actually play in the upper back box because you're playing on a near vertical playing field, and it's just so different. And when this was in Pinball Arcade, I remember that being the most difficult part of this, and we're gonna try it out right now. All right. I think there is a skill shot here. Yeah, there's a little catch there, I think. All right. I'll kick back, okay. Oh, that's right, there's a little capture there. And that would take us up to the upper playfield if we had it activated. I think we have to challenge at least one racer before we can make it to the upper back box. Ooh, too hard again. Okay, so I heard we challenged Green Machine. We should be able to get up there. Oh. Oh. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yep, that should take us. A little lift takes us to the upper playfield back there. Not the first table Zen Studios has ever done with a playable back box. If you remember, there was a table that was like paranormal, I think, and that had a... Oh, there we go. Got up to that place. Oh, no, I think we've lost it. Yep. Double lap. Okay, it's a challenge.
He's going after Yellow Belly.
So you kind of want to challenge as many as you can before going up there. There's one more shot there. Challenge Red. Ah, got it. And bounced up there at the same time. Here it comes. Ah, there we go. Nice. Looks like I know what I'm doing. Ah, we got up to the top and defeated Red. Oh, that was too fast for me. Man, too hard again. Way too hard. Right down the middle. Oh, did I get it? That is it. That is the skill shot and get right up to the top. Oh. Cliff jump. Gotta love the yelling Banzai. All right, let's put on enhancements and play this. The first thing you notice that we have the plastics that look like the handlebars, and they actually put like motorcycle handlebars on there. But what's really, and they got the little biker up there too, and he'll ride around the screen. It's pretty cool. But to be honest, the handlebars are even cooler because they react with the game. So like if I pull back the plunger, you can see I'm like revving up the engine there. So that's kind of cool. Look at even the guy is, you can see smoke coming out of his bike. Okay, here we go. Come on. And got it. Nice, right off the bat. There he goes. Right up to the top. Look at that. A couple loops. Come on. Okay, got green machine. Come on. There we go. Get up there. And I can hold it and come on. There we go. Lift jump. Look at him go. Look at that. That is awesome. Oh, and see, get that thing, and he hits the whatever that handle thing is. I know I'm not a biker. I don't really know, but but there's a lot of motion in those handlebars, and I think that's awesome. And you know, the biker just running around the table is kind of like the icing on the cake there. Oh, come on. Okay, well, at least kickback was still on. Oh, jeez. 3 times in a row, huh? Oh, what the hell? Well, that's kind of weird. I was not expecting to zoom in up there. I don't get the whole freestyle course thing. Like, you can't control anything over there? All right, there we go. All right, ball locked.
He's challenged the king.
In there. Multi-ball. All right. Oh, and it didn't last long, did it? Oh, jeez. Rematch, huh? Yeah. Just realized there's a countdown timer and I lost the ball. All right, that's Banzai Run. I find this table just to be a little bit frustrating, maybe moderately frustrating, because the ball always seems to go towards that left out lane to drain. There was one time where I had the kickback on, hit that left lane, kick back, hit that left lane again before the kickback faded away, shot back out, kickback faded away, and immediately went back into the left out lane. And if that isn't frustrating, I don't know what is. And the ball does seem to go down the middle an awful lot as well. And you need probably faster reaction times with this table than you would probably with almost any other table. I like the theming and everything. It just seems to be one of those frustrating tables in the way that it seems like a lot of the ball drains don't seem to be very fair. But let's move on to our last table, Black Knight 2000. All right, finally we have Black Knight 2000, originally released in April of 1989, designed by Steve Ritchie, probably my favorite pinball designer. This is the second of a trilogy of Black Knight tables. They all have a very similar layout. There was Black Knight, this is the second one, Black Knight 2000. And then way later, actually brought out by Stern, was Black Knight Sword of Rage, I believe it was called. That one is so modern that actually has a video screen on it. I've only played it a couple times, so I'm not very familiar with that one. But, I mean, we still have the MagnaSave on this one. I think you activate it by hitting just the same button you would use for the plunger on here instead of a separate button. But the one thing that I always liked about this table is the music. The music is like the soundtrack is probably one of the best in pinballs. And in fact, it's so good that I have here a record. They called the Fabulous Jackpot Records. Plays Pinball Volume 1. And as you can see, Black Knight 2000 is featured on here. But not only is it one of the tables included on this album, not only that, but it leads off the album with the first 5 tracks. And that's a great way to start this off. Let's start it up.
I am the Black Knight.
Oh, he's the Black Knight? Okay. So when we launch the ball, it's going to go immediately to the top. And one of the things you want to do up there, oh, right away, we get the lightning wheel. Okay, 150,000. Okay, and I forget that he ejects back up at the top. The only way to get back up to the top other than that eject up there is that ramp up to the left. Oh, and I mean, the bottom playfield is pretty tight, so you do have to be careful down there. But that's the same with the original Black Knight as well. But you do want to get this drawbridge down. Ah, just got it down, okay. And that's what lets you lock a couple balls up. Let's see if you can do that. Boom. Oh, okay. You just circled it around. Again, I'm not like an expert at this table or anything. I just kind of vaguely know what I'm supposed to do. There's 3 multi-ball modes in here. I only really know how to activate 2 of them. One of us is by locking the gate. Hurry up, I think, in order to do it. You could, I love it. You could do it. Hey, I did it. Yep, I did. All you gotta do is shoot up the ramp, I guess. I don't. Ah, there we go. Ball 1 locked. All right, ball 2. And that's ball 3. There we go.
Stand up and fight.
Stand up and fight. Get ready for battle. Defeat the Black Knight. Okay, I've never been any good at this multi-ball. Oh, we got lightning. Oh, kick back. You can do it. Oh, I didn't do it. No, didn't like the fact that I lost the ball. All right, it's on. There we go. Double Knights challenge. Spell war equals millions, I guess. I don't know if that does anything for me. Oh, shoot. It's gone. There we go, Magna save. Actually saved the ball for once. All right, let's put the enhancements on. Did a bunch of new stuff on the table, but the biggest thing is the Black Knight is actually there on the table. He's very animated in this. So, let's plunge. They got one. Okay. There we go. Oh, we get the lightning wheel. He actually shoots lightning onto the field. Oh, we got it up in there. Already locked the ball. So when we have a ball locked, we have a torch lit, so it's easier to see how many balls are locked. Ooh, number 2. Ah. You got the power. You got the might.
No way.
No way.
Give me your money.
All right, that's ball 3. There he goes. Stand up and fight. He's ready. Get ready for battle. Oh, he stomps and the ball's released. That's an awesome effect. Oh, shoot, that ball kind of did not make it. And when you do particularly bad, he allows it. Yeah, nice. Oh, activated Magna save, but ball didn't go that way. I wasn't even recording. Anyway, that is Black Knight 2000. It's got a great soundtrack, but it is brutal. Sometimes it feels a bit unfair, especially with the left outlane, which is ironically the outlane that doesn't have the MagnaSafe. Not that it would help me very much anyway. Now, as far as Williams Pinball Volume 8 as a whole, if you like the late 80s Williams tables, this is a great pack to get. My personal favorite is EarthShaker. It plays so good. Second favorite, Black Knight 2000. Again, brutal, but it's got that great soundtrack. Banzai Run, not particularly one of my favorite tables. It just feels unfair, very unfair a lot of the times, but it does have that gimmick of playing on the back box. So again, it's one of those, not so frustrating to where I'll actively avoid it or I'll hate playing it. It's just that, oh, there's that drain again. There's that drain again. Sometimes you just feel ripped off on that table. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I do plan on making a video for each and every single one of these tables. But I'm going to wait until after the pack's actually released before I actually start making those videos. We'll leave it at that. Till next time. Bye. Can I help you with something? You that curious as to what I'm doing? What, you like what you see? You like it? You like it what you see? Yeah? You want to play? You want to play some? Is that what you want? You want to play? Hey, you want to play?